All right, hey, and we're back. Hello, everyone. Hi. How's it going? It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Yeah. So welcome to Want Some Catch Up with me, Clank Soaker. How are we all doing today on this rather fine Sunday evening? Hope we're doing all right. Yeah, I apologise if I didn't get to this sooner because I was quite busy with a lot of stuff, and yeah, there's a lot to catch up on. So just, just first things first, I um, just need to let a few people know that I am now alive, and they can come along and watch. Oh shit! There's already comments here in the super chat. Let's have a look. Hunter H-R9Z, Angry Kid, Rex to Run, Town Called Panic, Jeffrey Arbin Darkside. Random, but okay. Hey Clank, it's me, Alchemist. Don't mind if I join the stream tonight. Yeah, you do what you want. Mrs. MCL, of course. Agu Hayori Kuroyoki Yama. What the fuck? What? What are these names? Jesus. I'm just reading them as I'm just going along. When is Angry Kids season 5 coming out? I'm not Darren Welsh. I don't know. I don't know. Why are you asking me? I want to know. I mean, there should be a film, really, but season 5, no. Welcome to Christmas Clank. Oh, for God's sake. Ah, Jesus. We just started November, all right? God, Christmas ads are already coming out. And if you're wondering, I will do another stream where I'm watching and reviewing plus shitting on Christmas ads because they are always fun. It's like a yearly tradition here, pretty much. Sorry, just give me 1 sec. No one say 1 second's over. God. So, how is everyone? Are we enjoying the festive feels and the bleals? Or whatever. Christmas is coming up. We've just had Bonfire finish and Halloween and all that kind of stuff, so Christmas is next. Nope. JK, don't come at me, Clank. You can take my monies. Your monies mean nothing to me. And plus, what am I going to do with them? Probably exchange them. To be honest, who do you think you are is probably the closest thing we'll ever get to Angry Kid the movie. True. It's yeah, it's true. It's a special, but it is the closest to a film. I don't think Arbin or even Darren Walsh would probably have the balls to do it. Hello, Clank. Your local Wallace and Gromit fan guy. It's a fan guy. I've never heard of one, but that sounds cool. Hello, your local Wallace and Gromit fan guy. Wow, okay. Cool. I didn't know you were my local Wallace and Gromit fan guy, but yeah, here we are. I'm just gonna check. Can people hear me all right? By the way, my name is Jack. Oh, hello, Jack. Jack. Hoo-hoo. Okay, I'm just gonna check if I'm. I'm gonna check if my volume's all right. Can someone tell me if they can hear me? 'Cause I don't know. Check if my volume's all right. Can someone tell me if they can hear me? 'Cause I don't know. Because they are always fun. Okay, just about. I'm just gonna move the mic down so you don't hear the. Yeah, I realize when I breathe down the mic or when I inhale, you can hear it from the mic, so that's annoying. Oh dear. Have you seen the new Wallace and Gromit Barbara Xmas ad? I haven't. I'm saving that for the Christmas advert stream. Have you watched an American Tail? Not in years. I haven't watched it in a very long time, and I probably wouldn't because it's a bit too depressing for my liking. Yeah, you sound fine, Clank. Yeah. I mean, This right. We got a lot to get on with, so let's just get on with it, yeah. So what's been going on? I have a new laptop because I don't know if you remember before the last episode, I had to do it via my shitty iPad, but I was getting a bit desperate, and I thought, oh, I might as well just buy it with my own money and just get a new laptop. And yeah, I mean, this works a lot better. It's a lot faster, and it's more clearer as well. And I mean, this headset I've got is not exactly the best, but it seems to work fine, I suppose. I think. I don't know. I can now play Steam games on it. I've been playing TF2 a little bit on there, and it runs faster as well. I think this is brand new as well. It was only like £340 or something. It's one of the cheaper options compared to like newer laptops and PCs and stuff like that. And yeah, so yeah, I mean that's good news all around because there's a lot of things I can't do on here via on phone or on tablet. It's just a lot easier doing it on here as well. So got a wireless mouse, a new mouse pad. It's pretty much brand new, and I had to buy some new things because the stuff from my old laptop, like the mouse, DVD player, mouse pad, are all getting quite used. So there you go. All right, I'm good. Save the fact my dog died and I broke my leg at a Napalm Death concert I was at. Oh shit, Napalm. That's a band, isn't it? Hang on. Oh, good thing as well. I can finally, I can finally look up stuff without going to my fucking thingy, to my phone. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, they are a band. How the hell did you break your leg? Was it a crowded concert or something? I don't know. I'm not really familiar with Napalm Death. I've heard of them, obviously. I heard recently that your old Aardman's. Wait, what? I've recently heard that your old Aardman's Dark Side video got removed in my region. Oh, what the review? Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Possibly due to copyright by Aardman. I mean, this is the first I've heard of this. Hang on, let me have a look. Dun, 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 dun. Which one? Is it the review? Hang on, where is the review? Hang on a second. Hang on. Did I do? Hang on a second. Let me have a look. I mean, I don't see any signs that saying. Oh, here we go. Restrictions, copyright. Right. I have copyright details, so I can't. I'm trying to find which country it's been removed from. Removed from. I can't speak. What country is it? Because it seemed fine. Are you planning to see Hello Kitty movie made by Warner Bros. In 2028? What the fuck? Is this gonna be Barbie all over again? Jesus. I don't know. Maybe. Fuck it. How are you doing, Clank? I'm doing alright. A Smith's Fun Entertainment. Hello, newcomers. Welcome to the party. Yes, welcome. Have a seat. Hi, A Smith. It is A Smith indeed. Daylight savings have been wild for me. That day was a friend's birthday. I was at a stream party hosted by a friend who lives near me, where I stood up most of the night. Cool. Yeah, the review along with Aardman Clap. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, it says the owner allows the content to be used on YouTube, so there's nothing like it doesn't tell me which countries it's not available in, so it's public. I don't know. Hang on. What country are you from? Hang on. Hang on. Aardman. Is it Aardman? I think it's Aardman Classics. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look. Restrictions. It says no restrictions for the Aardman Classics review, so I don't know what you're talking about. I got thrown against a concrete floor in in the front mosh pit, and everyone threw themselves on top of me like a goddamn rugby game. Jesus fucking Christ! I've never been to a mosh pit, so bloody hell. And later that day, I learned the hard way on not drinking a Corona. Corona. I won't be stomach. I ended up feeling weird. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. By the way, me and A Smith are on StreamYard too. As in, you've got accounts, or do you run your own streaming stuff on there? How do you mean? That's how. All right, fair enough. I just seen a. Hang on. Hang on. I've been to see a Paw Patrol Christmas in cinemas. Oh right, that I read that on the Light magazine. I don't think it's like the two films. I think it's just a special. In cinemas, just oh, hang on a second. What the fuck? Hang on 1 second. Well, I can't. And just now, and it was awesome. Right, okay. It was followed by last year's Christmas special, A Junior Patroller's Christmas. I mean, I know nothing about Paw Patrol. I've seen the two films. I think they're fine. I only watched them just first film I watched because I was in a bad mood. I want to see something that's light, fluffy, and also not. I mean, I'm not the age demographic, and I think it's not for me. And the second film is kind of just the same, but a little more cinematic, I guess. But they're not for me. But I think they're fine. They're very good kids films, like the Gabby's Dollhouse film, which I didn't really like very much, but these films are only just like morbid curiosity. Like I don't have any anticipation to see a fucking Paw Patrol film because I'm not a fucking kid. But it's only just about morbid curiosity than anything. But can't believe you became an alcoholic, Daphne. There are worse things than alcohol out there. There are nice alcoholic beverages that are way better than stronger ones. I live in Ireland. You live in Ireland? Well, it should be fine for you to watch that. I don't know why. I don't know why it's. I don't. I don't know. That's weird. Does Ireland not like Aardman or something? I don't know. Don't worry, MC. I'm not going to end up on the same path as my biological dad in the early 2000s. A Paw Patrol Christmas is another Paw Patrol TV special that's shown in cinemas just now before it airs on Channel 5's Milkshake. Right. I'm on a Smith's recording. I don't know. What was that? I don't. I don't know everything. I don't know why you put the question mark like you think I should know that recording. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what people get up to in their lives. When is the upcoming Xmas stream coming out, Clank? Just asking. I haven't planned it yet. Might be the first week of December, possibly. I don't know yet. I don't know. What do you think of Danger Mouse and Count Duckula? I really like Danger Mouse because I watched it when I was a young lad. Count Duckula, I think I've seen bits of, so I can't say. In terms of recovering from a traumatic moment in autumn of last year, I'm progressing. Hang on. Oh shit, hang on. Sometimes the memories can linger onto my mind, but I try not to worry of that. My tears got my family worried. Oh, I see. I miss my dog. I'm sorry to hear that. If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer it. Um, how did your dog die? I mean, you don't have to say. It's fine. I'm not going to get demonetized. I don't make money off this, so just say whatever you want. The word "paw" is usually spelled all in capitals in the title of the show. That's why I type like that. Paw Patrol. I know. And why do you think I said it like that? I'm joking, all right. That's why I said it with. That's why I raised my voice saying that. It's just I don't know. I'm a person who likes to amuse himself. Yeah, you don't need to elaborate on that. I think it's self-explanatory. Right. So laptop is good stuff. I might as well just get the bad news out of the way in case people don't know. Um, I was with my girlfriend for a while, and then I think a week or maybe 2 weeks after the last episode, we split. We broke up, and it only lasted for like just over a month, like just a month, really. And I'll tell you a little bit about that. So it's going to be a bit of a long story, and I'll read the chat. Shall I read afterwards? Actually, you know what? I'll read these two messages, and then we'll get to it. Let's say someone threatened and insulted me and my gay uncles. Oh yeah, I forgot about your gay uncles. Oh, right. In the server I'm in on September 21st, 2024, and I was left crying, but thankfully some close friends of mine came to my defense last night. Well, that's yeah. I mean, it's not nice when people have to make fun of homosexuals and stuff like that. It's just not nice. I'm glad you got friends who can at least comfort you. He had a heart murmur. Sorry, I don't. I'll explain that. Which is where the heart expands to 4 times the size of a regular heart, and his organs began to shut down. Oh right, a heart murmur. I I never heard of that. Okay. We had him at vets every day for 2 months, and they eventually said it's best to let him go so he doesn't suffer because there was nothing they can do anymore. I'm just gonna stop that for a second because I'm getting a little bit. My eyes are getting a bit watery because it's a similar thing to my old dog because he had to be put down because he had an ear infection. So yeah, I've been there. It's not nice. Right, GF. So I'll get you up to speed if you don't know. This might be a bit of a tricky one because yeah, I'll explain. So thank you, Daphne. Yeah, I mean he's been dead for well over 2 years, but I still think about him once in a while. So thanks. So I think August 16th is when I've been seeing this girl from Soap Soulmates. In case you don't know, they're an organisation who I work for, help people with neurodiversion and who have disabilities for friendship and dating, finding a soulmate. And so I've been seeing this girl for a wee bit, and then we became a couple, and she became my girlfriend from the 16th, I think, and then it's been um, it's been one of the happiest and joyous things that's ever happened to me. It's the happiest I've been in so long because I desire to be with someone because I hate being alone. I know I've got friends, I know I've got you folks, but and I've got parents obviously, but I'd rather just find someone who I can just be with, like a soulmate, like just anyone, because it's just I don't know. Some people might prefer to be single and happy, but me, I get jealous. I'm just jealous of people who are you know, with a partner, and then I'm there just being a fucking quiet weirdo. And I am incredibly quiet. But she came in and it's made my life a hell of a lot easier, and it's just made me just so happy. Um, and we've been together, like I said, for like just a month. I'm happy for you, Clank. I'm not quite finished yet. There is, unfortunately, a catch to this relationship, so just hear me out. So one Thursday evening, this would have been, I think, like, yeah. So this would have been a month ago. So we went to a pub that we go to with the Soulmate people. It was like a little social meetup, and a few things. It's fine. It's fine. A few things you got to know about my ex is she has ADHD, which means she can get distracted by things, and she claims to say that she does she can, concentrate on what I'm saying. She can understand what I'm saying, but in her own way, I can't. I mean, I'll be honest. 90% of the time, it's not a problem. But the 10%, I can't tell if she's listening to me or not. she seems to be like in her own little world with music and stuff like that. So she has that. I think she has anxiety or epilepsy. I'm not sure. And also, she takes medication. I'm legit just trying to figure out. I'm just legit trying to think what else she's got. And so she can get easily well, back to alcohol. She can get easily drunk on like when it mixes with her medication with I guess any form of alcohol like cider, which is probably the least strong of them all, unless it's 100% alcohol. Or anyway, so I encouraged her to not drink. So I mean, it's free where people want to if they're at the age of 18. I don't know what it's like in other countries, but if people want to. Oh, actually, wait, did she turn 18? Oh no, I think she turned 20 because I stayed over at hers for a hang on. Yeah, 20th. Yeah. Because she was born in 2005, and so she would have been 20. And she was. I mean, she was already old enough to drink. So I said, try not to drink too much because I mean, I've seen it before. She gets a bit. I don't know about tipsy, but very cheery and more confident. I get more people. Well, okay, right. I get people want to do that to be confident, but I mean, there's not always a right or wrong way to do it, but some people are different. Really. So, and someone who I was also hanging out with was the same as well. Personally, I don't get it. I mean, I drink it because it's just nice. I don't do it for confidence because I can just be confident on my own if I can because I am an incredibly quiet person in real life unless I speak to someone who I know. Anyway, so she got a little fed up. She was a little annoyed that the fact I just said, you know, try not to drink too much. Try if you can. You know what I mean? It's like just try. There's no harm in trying. And she seemed quite annoyed when I said that to her. And also, she seemed annoyed whenever I say, "Are you okay? Are you fine?" Right? And I get it. She I'll get on to that in a minute. So that evening, it was okay. It was fine. We were still together, holding hands and kissing and everything. But she did have, I think, one or two bottles, and just try. I was just like, right, there we go. I did warn her, just don't drink as much, or don't drink at all, really. Um, you can't be confident with alcohol. You can only become an idiot. I don't know about big. I agree. You can't be confident with alcohol, and that again, she and another friend of mine, that's the reason why they do it. And personally, it does make them confident, but maybe not in the way that they think. It's just a bit more weird. I don't think it's confident. I think it's just strange. Um, Alcohol doesn't. Again, it just depends on how much you drink and what you drink. People, there are idiots out there, but some is good. If you have a bottle or like one glass, it's fine. Fruit cider is the best. I stick with fruit cider or drought cider. That's way better. I wouldn't drink gin or vodka or rum or Jack Daniels. Those are way too strong for my liking. Anyway, so yeah, that night was fine. Um, and yeah, she was okay. And then we said goodbye and everything. And it was just like, apart from a little hiccup, it was fine. Then a few days later, she wasn't because usually it's me or her who says morning or hello. But then I think it was Saturday that week. She was very quiet, and so I said hello, and she was like, "Hello." I thought something happened. I said, "I don't know. I'm just used to you just saying hello to me." She just assumed I'm the one who has to do it. She can say hello. I don't bite. Just say hi or morning or just I don't know. And another thing as well is that because she has ADHD, she has to like respond to everything I say in one text, and it's hard to pinpoint which messages she is responding to, right? Like I would say hello, and then next text, how are you? And then next would be like, are you okay? She would say, hello, I'm okay, and yes. So she would put all that, so something like that, all in one text. And I advised her to do it in paragraphs, so that way I can tell which messages she's responding to, and therefore, I do that because it's just easier. So anyway, I said you were very quiet, like on the Saturday. I didn't know she was busy or not, and so I don't know. She didn't seem like herself. And then the day after, which is a Sunday, she wanted to do a Zoom call to just discuss a few things. And in my mind, I'm thinking, I think I know what the fuck this is. Like, this is not going to end well. But on the other hand, I think, okay, it should be fine. So we get in, and she had a chat with her mum and a few people about Thursday with her alcohol thing. And she is, or I don't know if she is now, but she was trying to I think she got a massive hangover, or she was like sick, or she was ill. I don't know, but she's just trying to sort herself out at that point with what happened, and she wanted to just go through a few things with me. Some things that she shouldn't, some negatives, shall we say, about me, which I don't think on, apart from maybe one of them, because I don't know, it's hard to explain. So basically, like, there are things about me that she's not, I wouldn't say a fan of, but she wants to ask why I do what I do. So first one is, why do I say sorry? Why do I go, sorry, sorry, sorry? I'm just polite. Like, some of them are so stupid. Like, I say sorry because I'm just polite. I'm a very polite person. I can't help it. Also, it's a very British thing to do, is to say sorry, sorry a lot. I forgot. So that was one, and I said just because I'm polite. And then the other one was, actually, I'm gonna have to look on my phone again because I genuinely forgot. I've deleted most of the messages from her because it just, it just brought back bad memories. September. Let me just find it because I genuinely do not remember. No, it's a bit too soon. So it was that. I think there was one where she. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that's gonna drive me mad now. What was it? Shit. The other thing is, I will say this is the one I do understand, is when I go, I snort after I laugh, which I will admit is a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But the other reason, which I can't remember, the other thing, shit. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to find it because it's bugging me now. Jesus. I think it was similar to the sorry, me being saying sorry a lot. Oh shit. Shit. Hang on. Fuck. Oh, what was it? I'm drawing a blank here. I know I'm taking a bit of a long time, but oh fuck it. It'll come to me in a minute, I'm sure. Um, no, I can't think. Oh dear. So yeah, one was me saying sorry a lot. I think the other one, I think it might have been, why do I Nah, shit. I fucking lost it. Wait, no, I'm gonna have a look. I will find it. Okay, I'll find it. I will not give up. Because that's just generally going to drive me mad. No, that's not it. Fuck. Did I even... I don't even know if I have it or not. God. Hang on. Sorry. No, I did. No, I did say at some point. Hang on. No, that's not it. Sorry. Fuck. What was it? You know, I'm sure I've legit told someone. Okay, that's a Saturday. Let's go to Sunday. Shit. Okay. Dum. No, that's not it. No. Where is it? No. Shit. Sorry, I'm going to be a bit of a while because I generally cannot remember. Do I do it here? Oh, fuck. Hang on. I'm going to be a bit of a while, so... Okay, I'll save that there. Oh, here we go. Right. I found it. Right. So the other thing that she wanted to ask why I do that is that I get easily jumped. Like, even if you talk to me, if you go up behind me, or if I'm speaking to someone and you, and then if you just come to her, I just get a little jump. And she asked, "Why do you do that?" I was like, "I don't know. I just get easily jumped." I mean, these are very stupid things. Like, if people say sorry, they can't help that. Just being polite. And also, people get jumped, they can't help it. I don't know. They're not. I can't always focus. I'm not always in the room. Anyway, so after all that, she said she needs to think about herself, and then she said, "I think we should break up." And at that point, I was like, "What the fuck?" And then the room went silent. The Zoom finished, and then I was just I was just very quiet for a good long period that evening, and then I didn't want to do anything. I was just quiet, like very heartbroken, very betrayed. And then she said, just before I start to end everything, she said, "I still think breaking up is a good decision, as it has been very hard to teach you and be around you, and you are a difficult person to be around." And at that point, I was like, "No." And she said, "Oh, we should still be friends." And I thought, no. If you said I'm difficult to be around, we shouldn't be friends at all. Because all I've done is try to make her feel comfortable and make her feel at ease. I mean, yeah, I can be a little bit loopy and wacky, but that's just how I am. I can be joke heavy. Oh yeah, another thing is that she doesn't get humor, which is also a minus because I'm a very jokey person. She has short-term memory, apparently. It was lovely being with her, but in a way, it was very difficult. She is a bit hard work. And so, day after that, I just went into town, ate some McDonald's, had some ciders, sat in a pub, and just drew my feelings, I guess. And yeah, I mean, she was still coming to some of the meetups and the Zoom stuff, and I was just like, I just don't forgive her for what she's done. Whether that's true or she's just saying it like just in the moment thing, I just don't know. And any wonder she has rejection sensitivity? Yeah, apparently, she has, yes, rejection sensitivity disorder. I don't know if that's a thing or not, and personally, I think it sounds a bit made up in my eyes. But when we went to the beach. I think I forgot where it was. Southampton? No, it's not Southampton. Southwell. Yeah, Southwell. I think. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. So on the way back, she was talking to a lot of her friends, and it got quite loud and very weird because they were talking about girl stuff like, "Oh, would you marry this? Would you go out with that?" And at that point, I was just annoyed, so I just put my headphones on and just ignored her. When I didn't ignore her, I was just kind of I had a headache. It was just loud, like the environment was loud, and I just got a headache. And then she assumed that I was rejecting her, and I said, "Oh, I wasn't." I mean, yeah, I should have told her, but she should have picked up on the fact that I just had a headache. But yeah, apparently this has happened before. She thinks everyone rejects her if they don't speak to her or anything, which is not what I was doing. It's not because I was rejecting her. It's just I was tired. I had a headache, and so I just had to get out of this loud world. So, anyways, I found it quite difficult to go to any of this social stuff and the Zoom stuff because she was there, and it was very tricky. And I did linger on it a little bit. I'm not. How can I put it? I don't try and like make every conversation about her. I do bring it up occasionally, but not to the point where I'm being a, a melodra- not trying to be a drama queen or anything like that. But yeah, it did hurt me because I was back to being single again. And yeah, I mean, I want to try and give speed dating another go, maybe. I don't know. But I'd rather just. I don't want to sound nasty, but I'd rather just find someone who's like, I don't know about, well, not normal, but just someone who's got less problems, like neurodivergent problems and disabilities and stuff like that. I'm not being horrible. It's just that it's just a little. It's a little hard work. Just someone who's just laid back and easy to, connect to and talk to and all that kind of stuff, I guess. But then she sent a message back, not to me because I blocked her on everything. She sent a message back through one of the founders of the Safe Soulmates, and she said she apologized for saying I'm being difficult to be around, which I was happy to see. And then she said, I hope we can meet up and just come to a conclusion, sort of thing. And I said, well, you know, and if we could still be friends. I mean, the apology I accepted because that's all I needed because that really did fucking mentally hurt me. To meet up, to I forgot what the term is, but like to just get things out of the way and just go from there and then be friends. That I just said. She apologized. Let's just move on. I don't think we need to meet up. To be friends, I don't think so. I mean, she could come and say hi and how are you, but be friends, no. And also start again, no, not a chance. I hope she finds someone who's like her, someone who's got as much problems and strange traits, I guess. But yeah, everyone's different. But I need someone who's just more laid back and easier to engage with, I suppose. Right. I broke up with my ex. And I'm still trying to look for people. Still trying to find the one. Hopefully, it will happen because I want to be happy. I don't want to be sitting in McDonald's or sitting on the bus on my own with people holding hands and kissing. I mean, that's just making me just so jealous. So jealous. Okay, right. Let's have a look at the comments. Right. Okay, that's Doctor Who. Don't really fucking watch Doctor Who, so I don't really care for that. Yeah, I tried to keep the drinking under control. I already have a high cholesterol as it is, and would I even want to damage my liver? A lot of family members from my dad's side are diabetic as well. Oh dear. It's very true, MCO. I've been down that path myself. Dear. That's true, Clank. I still enjoy an Inches and Scrumpy Jack. Scrumpy. Oh, Scrumpy Jacks. Yeah, I think I tried that. Inches. Yeah, Inches are good. I like Copperberg, but those are good. And Record League, those are good. That's what I mean by idiot. When you drink so much that you become confident, as you say, you may be speaking more, but you are slurring your words, and not even in a normal way. I don't know if they were slurring. They were just more like just kind of just being loud and just being very hype, not hyper, but just a lot more in quotes jolly, I guess. I don't know. I don't pay attention to what people do when they're drunk because it makes me uncomfortable. Ever seen Most Haunted, Clank? I don't even know what that is, so moving on. Besides, someone from my stepdad's side recently died. He was literally my mum's age. He was not only drinking, but smoking as well. It's fucking smoking, dude. Um, it nearly made me cry because one of his kids turned 18 this year. Oh bless. Oh dear. Take my advice, kids. Don't drink White Storm. I have no idea what the fuck that is, but okay. I've done that and woken up in a bus shelter on the other side of town at 1 in the morning. Not nice. I assume it's like super duper strong. Yeah, me and my sister tend to over apologize for so many reasons. My mum was trying to break the cycle of people pleasing, since I do that too many times in my childhood. Okay. Oh dear, Clint, don't you know that saying sorry all the time is a huge problem when you're in a relationship? I can't help it. What would what if I did something wrong? Would I just say nothing? I mean, yeah, some people would just say, I don't know. It depends because if you do something wrong, you can either say something or say nothing. And if I do something wrong and I haven't got nothing to say, I say nothing. But if it's like just a small accident, I just say, "Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I'll apologise." I can't help it. I'm polite. If I don't say sorry, I'll just feel bad. Even in the moment, even if it's like a super heated moment, I would say nothing. But I can't help being polite. It doesn't always ruin relationships. Not necessarily. It's not a huge problem. It just depends on how you use the word. I would have an advice claim, but since I haven't been in a relationship for over 18 years, 8 years, I can't say much. You don't have to. I mean, I don't know. You don't have to. It's fine. Okay, I found it. She's a terrible person, complaining about stupid things instead of actual problems. I wouldn't even recommend talking about her for more than a second, but this is a catch-up stream, I suppose. Well, I've already spoken about her, so that's that done. Anyone wonder? Anyone wonder she has? I bet she's rejected countless times. She has been rejected by a few of my friends. One of them who just walked off after they left the cinema, and then one of them said the day after, "It's not working out," by text. And so I guess I'm the only one who actually had faith and also the courage to actually stay with her because I mean, I think this was at a time where I was just stopping. I just stopped speed dating, and so it came at a very convenient time, so I couldn't say no. So, but now I know. Love sucks. I remember what you told me about her a few months ago, but I'd rather not reveal it for your privacy's sake. I don't remember what it was, so probably best not. Any wonder she has rejection sensitivity? Whether I bet she's been. Hang on a second. Why have you sent that twice? Mhm. Yeah, I know I shouldn't jump into conclusions, but isn't that an asshole move? I'm trying to think of what I said there because yeah, an asshole move. I don't know. I thought it was kind of, yeah. It is. The conclusion is clear as day. It wasn't your fault, Clank. I know. I only tried my best. I only tried to be a decent person. That's all. Sorry, I'm late. Hello, movie TV fan. Hey, not everyone can pick up on whether or not you have a headache, especially autistic people. No, even if I'm not in the great, state of mind, people just tend to think I'm just kind of. I don't know. Sometimes I can read people, sometimes I can't. And also, people don't tend to see if I'm. Oh, another thing that she really didn't like was me saying, "Are you okay? You fine? You good?" Which she respectfully responded with, "I'll let you know if I am fine or not. You don't have to keep saying it again. I can't." But it's always important to be polite and nice. So even if you're overdoing it, don't stop. It's just that's just how I am. I can't help it. If you meet me in real life, I'm like, I'm a bit, you know, bit strange because that's how I am. But I am incredibly, incredibly polite. I will not stop at that. Even if someone says you don't have to keep saying that, I just like to make sure you're okay. I'd be a bad person if I didn't say that. That's just how I am. And saying sorry, that's just how I am, okay? Melodramatic, you mean? Yeah, I couldn't figure out the word. Yeah, melodramatic. Yeah, yeah. How is everyone in the chat? I'm pretty good. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, fine, thank you. Have you seen an Irish sitcom called Mrs. Brown's Boys? Yeah, everyone knows what fucking Mrs. Brown's Boys is. Dude, I used to watch a lot of BBC stuff, and I used to watch Mrs. Brown's Boys. Unfortunately, I don't anymore because I think it's fucking shit. I used to like it. It's gone downhill now. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't like it. No, nobody in the UK has ever heard of Mrs. Brown's Boys. Sorry, MCO, what am I talking about? No one's heard of her. Yeah. Hey, Smith, what are you on about? No one's heard of Mrs. Brown's Boys. What is this? What is this nonsense you speak of? I only go to McDonald's for breakfast menu, but the only problem is I'm always sleeping in late as a deep sleeper. Oh dear. It's white cider. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna quickly look it up. Hang on. What's it called? Storm White. It's a cider. Okay. White Storm. Okay, right. Oh, okay. It just looks like an energy. Kind of looks like a fizzy drink or a energy drink with that bottle. 2.5 liters. Jesus. Relationships are never worth it. People need to chin up and remember that relationships don't end well. I think that's a bit of a divided thought because some people still are with, you know. I wouldn't judge that too much because, yeah, it doesn't end well for people, but some people are still happily together. I don't judge. I wouldn't judge that too much because you never know. A friend of mine said, I'm not going to be with someone. I'm going to be alone. Like, you're not going to be alone. You will find someone. Don't be pessimistic. All right, just give it a chance. All right, you will find someone, and that's what people have been saying to me. And I did, and then I didn't, and then I'm not giving up. I'm still going to try. And if anyone here thinks they can't find someone, you can. You just got to keep looking. All right, don't give up. You will find someone. There is someone out there for everyone, except for the many people that are still with them. Exactly. Yeah, there are still people with their partners who are happily, together, married, and have kids and that. So they are worth it. It just, I don't know. It depends on the person. Depends if that's what you want. If that's what people want. What would you do if Fingers knocked on your door? I would give him a rusty spoon. Yeah, and at times I have a hard time telling which are jokes and which aren't. I kind of do a little bit, especially in DJ server, which I've kind of become a bit inactive of because there's just a lot of stuff going on that I can't make heads or tails about, and also by text, depending on the person. in this case, DJ server. DJ, fuck's sake, Meowers. I keep saying DJ. Fuck's sake. It is a bit tricky to tell if they're joking or not. I was like, I don't know. That's why I just become a bit quiet because I just got nothing to add. So I got my mother a minx fur hat for my mum this Xmas. What is a minx fur hat? I know what a fur hat is. What's a minx? Oh, it's one of those. Oh yeah, I've got one of those. Not like that because those are the female ones, but I've got one similar for men. But on a more lighter note, apart from relationships, is there a film that people like? Well, I mean, if you ask anyone in this super chat, what's this? No, I can't do that. I have to get a fucking subscription for this fucking thing. I mean, there's gonna be more than one film that people like on here. And my dad, I got a Metallica CD for Christmas. Okay. No, I don't like any films at all. I am deeply against films. Sure. I'm sure a little someone named Coraline would disagree. Fair enough. Why are you against films? Dude, I think she's joking, and she does like a couple. It's just how she is. That stuff is like rocket fuel. I drunk it, and I felt like I got shot into outer space. Jesus, they beat me up and bugged me. Yeah, kids, stay away from films that fucking mess you up physically and mentally. Excuse me. I hate it when people say you'll find someone one day. Nobody knows that. It's just words. What the fuck are you on about? You don't know. It's not just words. It's. I don't know if it's. I wouldn't call it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what would you call it? It's not just words. It's just. I don't know. Like some friendly confidence, I guess. You don't know. You will. You know, it can happen to anyone. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but you don't know. But just wait for the best or the worst. Fuck's sake, you just put me in a fucking predicament here. It's not just words. It's just like encouragement, I guess, or some hope. It's hope. It's hope. Let's go with that. It's hope. Words. My close friend who lives in the same area as me was in a awful relationship. His ex was not only controlling, whether things did not go her way, she'd take it out not only on her but me as well and others. Jesus fuck. Oh shit. There's a lot I've got to catch up on. I like horror and violence. Okay. For no good reason, she went to jail for a day during a call with him, from what my friend told me. Let's say she wanted him to. I won't say the rest because it was a long story. I was also a witness. Jesus. Goodness me, Clank, you okay? Fine, I'm fine, just coughed. I don't know, but they don't know either. Why do they think I'll find someone one day? What makes them think that's a possibility, but they're saying it as in inevitably? I think they're just being polite about it. You don't know. I don't know, but I hope. It's hope. My whole family will be over on the week before Christmas for the Christmas family party at my house. I think I might scare my young cousin's friend with a rubber spider on a string I got. It's from the 70s. Right, okay. Found it in an antique joke shop. I think you mean joke shop, but whatever. Last year I chased him with a Slipknot mask and baseball bat. And that's pretty funny. And what I said earlier about my uncles, she was the only one who said that about them. Okay. Hello, happy Sunday. We've catched up. Hooray. Hello, happy Sunday to you. FA 2012 is back. Or FAR 2012. Welcome. Okay, enough with the bad news. Let's get to the good stuff again. I was at Cambridge Film Festival 2 weeks ago, and then it only finished like a week ago. So I was there for 10 days, and it was a lot of fun. Really, really enjoyed it. Why is that Skidder Devs guy's comment? What do you mean? I mean, I can see it. What are you talking about? Look, can you see that? Look, it's right there. I have no idea. I can see it. Surely everyone can see it. Well, I don't see why they wouldn't, unless YouTube's been a piece of shit. I forgot what I was going to say now. Jesus. No, I don't see those comments. Well, I don't know what else to tell you. Maybe come out of the live stream and then go back in. I don't know. I'd love to go to a film festival one day, but I'm glad you enjoyed it, Clank. Yeah, it was really good fun, and it was the Cambridge Film Festival, like I said. I was there for 10 days. I saw, I think, 15 or 16 films, and there was a bunch of short films I saw, so it was like 30 films in total. So, met a few people there, a few filmmakers, and the uber famous, I suppose, Mark Kermode, film critic Mark Kermode. He was there promoting his book. I think it's called Surround Sound or something, but it was kind of a big deal because he is a personal hero of mine. So, and I also wanted to read his book as well because it is about film music, but also mainly about film scores. So it was a big deal getting a photo with him, and he seemed to remember who I was because I wrote into the Scala Radio program, which is a radio station that plays classical music, or actually film scores as well, and he used to run it. And the producer, Jenny Nelson, who helped him wrote the book, remembered my name because I emailed in to see if they could play the Wolf Walkers score by Bruno Calais, and it's a fantastic score and a really amazing film. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's a cartoon saloon Irish animated film. It's beautiful. It's brilliant. But yeah, that was good. Scarlet Region from Scrapper, which is a British film. She was actually at the Industry Day, which is basically it's an event for people to go to get more insight in film and stuff like that. There's people from BFI, BAFTA, short films and stuff like that, filmmakers. It was very insightful, and it was a lot of fun to be part of as well. So, and I met a filmmaker from Cambridge who made a really good feature film called Harvey Greenfield is Running Late, and it's a very funny, very interesting film that I really enjoyed. I thought it was fantastic, and it was really cool to meet him. And I met another one who made Lost for Words, which is probably my favorite film of the festival with the Cambridge connection, which means I am a little bit biased, I suppose. I met a few of the volunteers there as well who remembered me from last year. I got a T-shirt because I'm a friend of the festival, so I had to pay money for that, and also just support them as well. So yeah, it's been really fun. It just felt nice to be part of something that I have so much passion for. And it just feels like going to school. I wish I could go to it every day, but it wouldn't feel special. So, yeah, but I would definitely go there again. There's been a few stinker films that I didn't really enjoy, but most of it's been pretty consistent and strong. So, but yeah, it was really, really, really good stuff. I I miss it. It's been a week, but I already miss it. So, okay. Right, I'm off to watch Bullseye with my family. I'll see you later, Clank. Also, say hi to that guy behind you breathing loudly. What, that? Dude, that's... Hang on, I'm going to move the mic down. Yeah, it's still doing it, isn't it? I got to remember not to breathe down the mic or inhale through my nose. That's me. I can't believe the fucking microphone does that. It's so bullshit. I see them when you put them on screen. Is it because you might have blocked them or something? That's a bit strange. The friend who lives near me wants to meet up with me since I went to a Costco at the town where he lives this recent Friday. But because I was with my mum and sister, I did not want to worry them. All right, fair enough. I need to go to his town to see him in person by mid 2026 since he's moving out of state. Mark Kermode, he's a genius who knows all about films and other stuff. Yep. I didn't know he made a book. That's interesting that you wrote to him. I wrote to him. Actually, I wrote on the podcast a few times. The Kermode and Mayo's take a few times as well. So that was pretty good as well. Yeah. Apparently she remembered who I was, and then I explained who I was and what I wrote in about, and they remembered. And this was like, I think 5 years ago. This would have been during lockdown. So all I need to do is bring a few. I can't speak. A few friends I know in real life along for the ride. Maybe hang out at that mall at his town. Cool. I never met. That's Alchemist, by the way. That's who it is. I think they said. Hang on a second. It's Alchemist. So I don't know why did they change the profile picture. That I don't understand. Hang on. What is that? I've never blocked. So how come you can't see their messages on here? Then that's weird. He did a show in Cambridge with a band, if I remember. Yeah, the Dodge Brothers. Yeah. Coincidentally, he was doing that the day before Cambridge Film Festival, so it was good timing. Never blocked Alchemist. Okay. Yo, Clang. Oh, it's me, Outward. Hello. Oh, brilliant. Right. I've got a real busy day ahead of me tomorrow, so sorry I won't be able to be in the stream tonight. That's all right. I'm going to the Manchester Animation Festival tomorrow. Hey! Oh, that sounds fun. I wish we had something like that in Cambridge. God, that sounds amazing. Hey, you have a really fun time. Wow. God, I'm jealous, mate. Wish I could just travel all the way there, but I don't want to drive all the way to Manchester. But yeah, that sounds fun. Be sure to share anything from the festival on Instagram and all that kind of stuff. Wow, brilliant. Ah. Speaking of animation, I've uploaded a it's not it didn't take very long to make, but it's a Halloween video for this year. It literally only just took me like I guess less than 24 hours because I started animating it on Thursday evening, then I finished it Friday evening. It was like a competition thing with Flipperclip with some horror audio, so I just did that. I thought I was going to do something else for it for Halloween, but it would just take a bit longer, and I just needed to fill in the gap. But because of the film festival giving me inspiration, I am currently writing a very very short animation called Yourself, and it's based on this drawing I did during the festival. I drew of a piece, like a puzzle piece, with I mean, I can't describe it, but it did give me an idea for like something very short that I want to do. I mean, there's a lot of things I need to do as well, but the thing is, I keep making promises, but I don't exactly deliver. I do deliver, but I'm just very late. I don't make the promises. I'd say it'll be done by this day, by this week. It doesn't because I'm a procrastinator and I get busy. So I need to actually work on the next Epic Eric episode, but I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff going on. I'm being a procrastinator. So I'm currently writing Yourself, which is I think just going to be 2 minutes long, and hmm, hopefully if there's an artist called I Don't Like Mirrors who makes really quite lovely, authentic, atmospheric like instrumental music. That's really really lovely, and also particularly haunting. I have to ask permission if I can use one of their music. If not, I can just make a sample on GarageBand or whatever. I don't know. Cheers, mate. Also, last year I finished Meow is Halloween in a day, so I can relate to that. Yeah, but yours looks a lot more professional than mine. Mine was literally just like I just did it as quick as I could, and I did it in. I didn't have time to prep it. It was just like as I went along, I was like, right, I should do this, do that, do that. I didn't write it down. It was just in the moment. Can't wait for that new short too, along with A Strange Odyssey. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's not going to be released until next year. I might have to delay it because it's still being submitted to two more festivals, so I'm not sure if I'm allowed to make it public. It didn't get selected for the Cambridge Film Festival, which is understandable because there's way better things than that, probably. So I don't know. That one. Hang on. Actually, I've got my logbook. Let me see. How long did the Strange Odyssey one take to make? Where the fuck is it? Wait, is it? Oh, here we go. So that took me about 8 days to complete, and I think that did include writing and animating and editing and all that. So it took me 8 days. Wow, crazy. Cheers. Got any other ideas for upcoming animation projects like the film you had in mind that I'd be in? Phil? I don't have any films planned. I'm not ready for a feature yet. You probably might. I probably might have a small role for you in the next Epic Eric episode, I guess, but I haven't written it yet. I kind of want to do some shorts for like social media and stuff with uh, Epic Eric. So I wanted to try a slightly different style with that, but I haven't written it yet. I've got I can picture it now. I haven't got the title, but I know what it's about. So we'll see. Can't wait for that. Yeah, and the short as well. Yeah, I was gonna say do something for Halloween this year, but something shitty happened in my area, and I was scared my family members were going to be taken away for no good reason. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good. Mm. I am still using my little phone for animating. I haven't got the iPad yet. I've got a few things, got a few paid stuff to do, like there's a one about health and safety on sex about feet. That one's going to be interesting, and then there's another one I'm going to do for this tech company who's actually going to buy an iPad for my needs for work. I've recently spoken to someone from a agency who can help get me support on finding work for my animating. And I've also spoken to a few people at the festival about advice. And one of the filmmakers who I met said just keep submitting to film festivals, even if you need to travel and stuff like that. And I mean, yeah, I have done that already. But because I've got a part-time job, I don't know if I'll be able to fully commit to it every time or whatever because I need to work. So I'm probably just going to stick to doing it on the YouTube channel and socials and stuff. So well, we'll see. If people like what I made, then great. If not, then I'll just keep going. I'm not planning to stop, but like I said, busy, procrastinating, and just motivation to animate on my fucking phone. And I tend to rush things, and I hate doing that because half of the stuff I make I'm quite proud of, but then half of it just looks like, oh, I just rushed it. It doesn't look finished in in my own vision, if you know what I mean. All right. I like short films. They are creative, very well written. Thank you. I mean, I don't I don't think they're well written. Mostly, I think they're just kind of a bit silly, but whatever. So I hope one day I'll be able to have a part in it because I always want to do something like it. I love animation. Well, like I said, I might have a small part for you in the next Epic Eric episode, but like I said, I haven't written it yet. I'm still writing this short film. Like I said, it's called Yourself. If you're wondering why it's called that, you'll have to watch it and figure it out. It's the Charlie Kaufman method of show don't tell. I like when people can work out what's going on and how you can interpret stuff than just explaining because it's just a lot easier. Also about the times I tend to call you my victim whenever I scare you or mention cringy stuff to you for the lols. I play about a lot of shit, but not about when you're hurt or in a bad mood. Oh no, that's I'm not phased. There's a lot of things I'm not phased by. That doesn't phase me. I just kind of just go along with it. But yeah, you tend to kind of kind of how can I put it? Yeah, you do pretty much just kind of just be down to earth when I'm upset now. So yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, you're doing the right thing, Daphne. So it's fine. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, so I appreciate that and all that. So thank you. Right, let's keep going. Oh dear. Oh. In before Clank DMs my boyfriend, sir, your girlfriend is torturing me with Lenny Henry. Please come get her. Fucking Lenny Henry. Comic relief is. Well, no, not comic relief. Children in need. Comic relief. Comic relief is not until next year, isn't it? Yeah. Take your time, Clank, but do enjoy your work as a creator. Well, thank you. I got a big announcement. I would tell you on the 11th of November. Who are you? Yeah. Sorry, I'm not being rude, but who are you? Uh, sorry, just give me a second. Hang on. 1 second. No, I don't want to put the YouTuber in. I don't want to ban them. I want to know who they are. Right, FA 2012 is back. Okay. Shit, I'm gonna have to use the filters, aren't I? No, not playlist. It'd be channel, wouldn't it? No, get rid of the J. There you go. Right, just a silly YouTube channel with an special interest for kids TV. Ah, it's one of those. Oh, hang on a second. Ah, okay. Right, so that's how you found me because I recently watched a Town Called Panic video, Double Fun. Okay. Okay, I think I know where you came from. About me, interested in kids' TV channels. Okay, massive DVD collector. Good. Good stuff. My birthday is on the 24th of September. Appeared on CBBC more than. Wait, what? Hang on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Appeared on CBBC more than what? What have you put? Hang on. What have you appeared on? I need to know. Star versus the Forces of Evil, which I've never seen. Bluey, which I've seen bits of. Thomas used to be a fan of. Pingu and Bob fan. Bob, as in like Bob the Builder and all that kind of stuff. Used to like them, but not anymore. Obsessed with BBC Red Button. Hmm. And you've got 1.4, 1 point, got, okay, 1.14 thousand subscribers. Okay. Profile picture by my brother, Puzzle Boy. Okay. Were you born in 2012? Just curious. Actually, let me have a look. Original channel, July 16th, 2020, July 31st, 2025. Probably, that's why. Is that why people put 20 whatever? When they put a year on their usernames, does it mean that's when they were born? Is that when they started their YouTube channel? What does it mean? I changed it due to the holidays. I was. Very good. My my comments have been on the channel's link. Hang on. My comments have been on the channel's live links until it was discontinued earlier this year. I was also on Saturday Mashup. Oh wow! I'm not overly familiar with that. I think I have watched it, but wow, that's really cool. Blimey, yes, blimey. Right, what was it that my friend said? I want to know what inspired you to begin making your short films. You ever thought of doing it in a bit like our excuse me. Ever thought of doing it a bit like Aardman do? Well, actually, Aardman is kind of one of the inspirations. Not, like, I wouldn't say exactly the claymation to an extent, because obviously I'm a 2D digital animator. Usually, it's their 2D stuff, like the short films and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, obviously everyone loves Aardman. If you don't like Aardman, then get the fuck out. And obviously, I'm the biggest fucking Angry Kid fan there is. I still get comments about Angry Kid on the videos I uploaded. And I'm surprised Aardman hasn't taken down my channel because of the Inside Angry Kid video, because that's been taken down twice, if I recall. So I don't know. But yeah, no. Aardman inspired me. Don Hertzfeld, Animelia. It's mostly just kind of like indie animators, but Don Hertzfeld and Aardman and also Animelia are the biggest inspirations, amongst other ones like from Virgin Media shorts, Future shorts, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, for the comments again. Oh, okay, interesting. Of course he doesn't. He doesn't like anything. He's like what? He's like in his 30s or 40s, isn't he? He's a grumpy old git. I'm joking. I like him. He's cool. People born in 2012, being 13 this year. Bro, I need to buy some anti-aging skincare. I'll be 25 in less than a month. My God. For the comments again. Okay. I don't exactly know what you mean, but all right. Well, I guess I'll subscribe to you, man, and see what this is. You got a community as well. Very good. Dear me. Wait, do I have that? Do I have community? Hang on. Let me just go to my YouTube channel because I want to see for myself. Oh, I do. Has anyone commented on it? So that's where it's taking place. That's where my posts are. Okay, right. Not all of it though. That's weird. Oh dear. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm eating mashed potatoes right now. I hate them. They're all right. They're okay. But I don't mind that. I don't mind them so much. I guess it depends on how you cook them, and they can be quite bothersome, really. So, Give me some fucking fries any day. Also, has anyone seen any of the Christmas ads yet? Don't tell me what happens in them, because I am going to watch at least the ones from the UK for a future live stream for Christmas. I am going to watch all of the ones that came out. Aldi's. I've only seen the John Lewis one once, but I'm going to talk about it again. I know there's Barbara, Asda, Tesco. I don't know about. Oh yeah, Sainsbury's as well. There's going to be more, because as soon as November rolls around, the advertising world, the agencies, the fucking supermarkets said, right, November's rolled around, let's bring the competition forward. I have made a playlist, so I'm going to keep checking to see if there's more, because I need more adverts. Okay. I love Angry Kid. Love the first two series. Later series aren't too good. Who doesn't love Aardman? One of the great animation companies ever. I want them to bring it back. Call it Angry Kid Returns. I think they should just make a film with the pixelation. Even if it was in CG and like live action, it'd be fine. I don't know. I can't wait for someone to make a video where it's a compilation where someone screenshots me putting scary shit into my Discord profile pictures, and then someone will be like, "She does this every time." LOL. Like Loco Loco. What the fuck is Loco Loco? Loco Loco. What is that? Seen the new Sainsbury's ad. It's the BFG helping the shop assistant to stop a giant from taking stuff. Oh yeah, they're still doing that. That's the best sounding Christmas I've ever heard. Fucking hell, MCO. Oh dear. You don't want to know what Loco Loco is, Clay. Well, unfortunately, if you tell me not to look up what the thing is, I am going to do it anyway. I'm a curious man of sorts. So, sorry. I know loco means crazy in Spanish, I think. Okay. Loco Loco, let's have a look. Fuck. What the fuck is this? What's this weird animated thing? What the fuck? Is it Planet Loco? Loco Loco? Is that it? Is it Planet Loco? Is it the creepy CG animated stuff? What the fuck is this? What is that? It's a European novelty group from Germany centered around a 3D animated man named Joe Bigman and two mosquitoes named John and Paul. What? I've already seen the look of it. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is weird. Hang on. Oh shit. If you want to send it to me and drive me crazy, be my guest. Oh shit. No, I need to look. I need to watch this. I'm curious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, folks. I can't. I need to do it. I need to do it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is it. I'm not gonna watch all of them. I'm just gonna. This is from fucking 2004. What the fuck? Oh my god, no. What the fuck? Nope. Nope. If I was still doing Read and React, I think either one of you two would probably send that to me. No. No. I am not watching the rest of that. No, 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 no. 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 What on earth is that? That CGI is so scary. I know. Fucking hell. It looks so fucking creepy. It's giving me it's giving me Goon Crazy Frog vibes a little bit. Maybe not to that extent, but it's just ugly, 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 ugly. What on earth is that? What on earth is what? I don't know. It was an abomination of hell. Oh dear. I've literally forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Christmas ads. I'll keep an eye out for more Christmas ads and see what's available. Okay, I've got. Oh yeah, I've seen the Lidl one. Is there an M&S one? Yes, there is. It's obviously a Wallace and Gromit one, which I haven't seen yet, which I will hopefully do so. Should be good. Heathrow Airport. No, that's actually from a few years ago. I have to put the fucking shitty Coca-Cola one in there because obviously it's fun to make. It's interesting to see AI stuff in fucking ads. Like I don't get it. I just don't understand. I just don't know. JD Sports. Okay, fine. There's going to be a couple on here that I really don't want to watch, but fuck it. Is JD Sports? JD Sports is UK, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Doesn't say, although there's a UK website, so I'm just going to put that in. Right. Can't find any more, so I have to leave it at that. Hmm. Maybe I'll just type in UK. Will that work? Don't know. Excuse me. I've seen the I've seen the Boots one recently. I'll have that on there as well. About Waitrose. Does Waitrose have a Christmas ad? Let's have a look. Is this one? I think this one's fake, isn't it? Yeah. Doesn't seem official. James May's reacting to them now, apparently. What? Crazy. Oh dear. Okay. I'm just gonna put those away. Yep. Oh shit! What I missed? I don't get it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's nothing. It's just like a weird thing that us three usually do. Don't worry about that. Someone mentioned Loco Loco, whatever that was. Look what you done, Daphne. Daphne. Clank is scared to death. Yeah, I don't want to look at that again. No way. You're gonna make it. You're just gonna make it your profile picture, aren't you? God, it's ugh. I hate it. I hate the look of it. Of course, you'd be fucking dying of laughter. As he should. That's my revenge for throwing away the right trousers in front of me. Fucking hell. When will you be doing a top 10 on the newest Christmas ads, Clank? I'm not really going to do a top 10. I'm going to be reacting and reviewing the Christmas ads. The ones from the UK, anyway, because they're just easier. And also, I'm from the UK, as you are. MCL, thanks for not keeping your mouth shut. I mean, when will that be? First week of December, I think. When I say first week, I mean like the first week. I will never forgive myself. Yeah, well, thanks a lot. It's your fault anyway. Oh dear. What are we to do with you? How long have we been on here? An hour and 30. My God. Can't think of really. I can't really think of anything else to talk about. I kind of thought I had more to say, but no, I can't. I can't think. Whoops. So, sorry, I meant reacting to the ads. Yeah, 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 that's fine. Yeah, first week of December, which I think is. No, I don't want. No, what the fuck? I don't want that camera. I'm gonna look at my phone. It's just easier. Fucking hell. So the first week. It'll be the 7th. The 7th is when I would do it, and then the want some catch up episode would be a wee bit later. Gonna find a poster of that and put it on Clang's Room until 2099. Fucking hell. I'll come on and join that because I'm interested in seeing the latest ads. I don't really know if I want to invite people on just yet, but you can join the stream. You can join the super chat and just shit on these ads with me or praise them. Maybe they're really good. I don't know. I've only seen one and two, which I'm not going to say what I thought of them. I have things to say, so yeah. Oh, excuse me. Right, I'm just gonna just write something down. Give me a second. And also, fucking StreamYard are doing a weird thing. They're deleting old streams from that are like older than a year. I don't know why they're doing that. That's weird. I mean, not that I look back on my streams or anything. I don't really watch them except for the highlights, which I listen to once in a while. Hopefully there'll be Mamma Mia, here I go again. But who knows? Fucking hell. Seeing the Running Man? Of course. It's Edgar Wright. I love me some Edgar Wright. Shaun of the Dead, my favourite comedy ever. The guy's never made a bad film, so of course. Only because he's directing it. If it wasn't him, I'd probably skip it, but because it is his name, I love me some Edgar Wright. Yes. One time I sang that, and Clank was like, "Oh God, no! Don't fucking sing that." I fucking hate that song. I stand by it. I mean what I say. I hate it. You can fucking annoy me with it. It's not gonna change the fact that it's a piece of shit. I want Christmas to come sooner because wait for it. So the John Lewis advert apparently is upsetting people. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I'm seeing it this Saturday in IMAX. Are you seeing it at the Light? Because I'm seeing it at the Light as well. The same one in Cambridge. Well, the only one in Cambridge anyway. I'm seeing it in IMAX as well. How about that? Pretty good. It's pretty convenient. I'm just writing my script for the short film, just a little bit. Give me a second. Why can't Christmas come earlier this year? Don't know. Remember the Argos advert from last year where it sounded like it said the R word? I'm just gonna look back on that Reading Reacted episode. I think it made me fucking laugh, or something made me question it, or something. Hang on, Reading React. Clanky Zoka. They're not gonna fucking get rid of all of that, are they? Or is it just on here? It might just be on StreamYard. On YouTube, it might be fine. Oh, this was 10 months ago. My God, hang on. I'm just going to quickly find it and just have a wee look at it. Which was it? Was it one of the first ones I reacted to? I can't remember. Nope, it's not it. The fuck. Hang on. Here we go. Okay, right. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, he didn't say the R. Okay, he didn't say the R word, but it sounded similar. I remember this. Oh my God, he said Reptar or something. I don't fucking know. Cool, you might see me. I'm seeing it like in the morning because I have somewhere to be in the evening. So if you're seeing it at 11:15, I don't even know why I'm saying what time I'm seeing it, but whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. You'll probably see me. Me and my family celebrate Christmas on the 24th, and when midday comes, for the 25th, we open presents. That's one way to do it. It's the one with the doll and the plastic doll. Yeah, I found it. I don't know what he said instead of the R word in my business. I don't know. It's weird. I'm seeing the film at 15:15. Hey, holy shit! So am I. Wow, what a coincidence. Jesus, my goodness. I still cannot get over the jump scares added to the bear and the hare ad from John Lewis. I know it's crazy. Who would have thought? But jokes aside, cute ad that was. I think I said at one point it was my favourite advert, and whether that still remains that I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. I don't know, but yeah, what a strange advert. The Argos adverts have kind of gone a wee bit downhill from when they merged with Sainsbury's. We should meet afterwards if you're free. Might be. You'll probably see me before because we're going in. Yeah, it was your all-time favorite, as you said a couple of times. Ah, yeah, that's right, that's right. It still is one of my favorites. I don't know if it's my favorite. I have to think on that because it's been quite a while since I've, you know, you know, um, paid attention to adverts. I mean, I've uploaded. There's a Rare Think advert, PIF, whatever you want to fucking call it. I uploaded recently, and it was interesting because Rare Think PIF is always a plus, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know. It might be one of the Jonathan Glazer adverts. He's done like the Guinness one. I'm not sure. So yeah, I've got nothing else to add. That's all I can think of. That's all I can say. I have found my peace. Also, back in October, I did get sick with a cold. Thankfully, nothing too major, but still went on about my day, which was why I didn't stream until October 25th. Okay. Do you have an advert that you think is underrated? A advert is an understatement. There are tons of ads that are so underrated. There's one from Safer Scotland called No Knives, Better Lives. Actually, that might be my favourite. Actually, no, that's a PIF, so that doesn't count. Shit. I'm gonna have to reorganize my favorite PIFs and ads. Oh, yeah, that's not an advert. Shit. Okay. Shit. Oh, I don't know. I can't think because my brain's gone blank. I don't know. I mean, there's loads. There's a lot of adverts that are very under the radar. Whether they are short-lived or not, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. J.R. Hartley's a really underrated one. Just kidding. Yeah, good one. I'm really gonna have to think about this because a lot of them are not. When they were like in their prime, they weren't underrated. They were quite big because obviously they're adverts. So I don't know. There's bound to be one, but I just can't think at the moment. I just realise I'm getting quite hot and sweaty. Right, I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, whoa! Fucking hell! Oh, I nearly spilled my water. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think I'm just gonna end it here because I can't think of any. Did you see the Argos advert with Simon Bird? I haven't. I've said this now 3 times, but I am saving that for the Christmas streaming. For the streaming video, I'm saving that. I'm looking forward to it because I do like Simon Bird. If you don't know who he is, he's from The Inbetweeners and Friday Night Dinner and all that stuff. Argos. Yeah, if you've been to Argos, they sell stuff just twice the price and also twice the size. In before Clank starts selling merch for so much money. Don't prompt me, because I will do it. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream here now. Thanks for coming. Apologise if I've been rambling on too much about my ex-girlfriend, but what the I accidentally right clicked and I just went back a page. What the fuck? What? How did that happen? Anyways, let's try again, yeah? Yeah, that's. I think I know why, because there's like a little tiny button to my left. Oh, I see. Because I got a wireless mouse, and there's like there's some arrows that takes you to previous page and the previous page, and then the page after it. Oh right, that's why. Jesus, my God. Yeah, I left. I was in the universe, mate. Oh no, I was gone from the universe. That's what it says. I disappeared and then I came back and then I disappeared again because I got sick of being in here. I'm joking. Thank you for the stream. It's been great chatting to you and everyone. Cool. You can put your worries to rest because I'm alive. We must bow down to legendary Clank. Oh, if you must. Anyway, see ya and always be scared to death. I will try not to. Anyways, the stream is now finishing without clicking the right or left bits. Anyways, see you folks soon. Take care of yourselves. And have a good November, and I'll see you in December. Au revoir, cock.